Summer in Maine right around the corner, but that means more traffic on roads around the state. And officials are urging Mainers to do their part and drive smart. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Amanda Hill. Brian Yacono has the night off. AAA says on average in Maine, between 1,200 and 1,400 teenagers crash during the summer months, putting safety and driving experts on high alert. News Center Maine's Pearl Small spoke with those experts to find out how new drivers can stay safe.
During the 100-day stretch between Memorial Day and Labor Day, the likelihood of a teen driver getting into a fatal accident drastically increases. Do you notice in the summer, there's more people just in general on the road?
Of course.
Many of those responsible for that increase are teen drivers.
A little bit of tracks, slow down a little bit for the railroad tracks, save your car.
Those same teens are the ones typically in the car with driving instructor Kenny Doms.
I think some of the best lessons are taught during the fall and winter.
Despite Dom's preference, that's not how many teens view it.
Now the winter's gone, they feel like it's safe to drive now.
Inexperience is the major factor.
Except statistically, according to AAA, it's much more dangerous.
You think that all these horrible things in life could risk your teen's life, right?
Spokesperson for AAA, Pat Moody, says there are many reasons for the increased risk, but one in particular stands out.
But when it comes down to it, it could just be their best friend in the car that distracts them in those moments and something horrible happens.
Teenagers tend to be more active in the summertime, and AAA says adding just one teen passenger to the car increases the crash risk by 44%, a number that continues to go up as you add more teens.
Every added passenger adds another level of distraction.
More than half of all teen driver crashes are the result of distraction, making it a focus for teachers both in the classroom and on the roads.
You have to make them aware of what happens and how it happens so fast.
Dom says teaching skills like observing your surroundings, keeping your focus, and reacting on time are key to avoiding dangerous situations. But he says the best way to learn those skills is by doing.
Again, it's all about as much experience as they can get in that 6 months between permit and license.
The more lessons, the more chances for drivers to develop vital instincts that can make all the difference.
Now, the second you get your license, you might want to jump in your car with all your friends and go somewhere, but it's important to remember there are still legal restrictions for new drivers in Maine. You can read about those on maine.gov. In South Portland, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.